Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson, man. I'm telling you, bro, that shit was fucking crazy since last time. Like, that shit caught me off guard for like 2 times in a row, and I don't know how, but that was absolutely insane, bro. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, man, I'll let y'all know. But today is Monday. What a great way to start it off on August. And yes, this is the final day. This is the final month of the summer. Thank thank God, man, because I ready to fast forward this damn summer because I just want to get this stuff over with because a lot of like stuff's just summer, man, and the flies and all that, like it's gotta go because you know it's so very irritated, you know, like it's yeah, because it's so very irritated about these flies and all that because let's just say that I mean I know you like summer, but why do you always complain about the whole flies that been happening in the summer? So don't you just hate summer? Don't you just want to hate summer for as long as it could? I mean, I know it's like too much heat and all that, but yeah. But the other thing is, I'm sure we're gonna get past through this August if we could. So yeah, hopefully I might. Hopefully I might get. Hope I might get there on the September. Hopefully, so that way I can finally wear my hoodies and my jacket and my not for the winter clothes. Well, not for the winter jacket, but I might save it up for till like this winter. So yeah, but yeah, and also, by the way, I totally forgot about something else in mind. I want to celebrate with the Battle of Montgomery for like a year, cause it's been a long while since then. And you want to know why I want to celebrate with the Battle of the Montgomerys? The whole you know what I'm talking about. the the ass toss thing, the chair shot to the head like of the WWE, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, I still can't get over that since last time, and it's been like that since like over a year, and I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, like seeing this does help me a lot. I don't know how long, but it's been like that since 2020. Yeah, 2023. Sorry. I mean, ever since then, I was actually planning on it, but I might come back for like next week on Monday once again. That might make sense. So, yeah, it might make sense. I might come back next week on Monday if I can to talk about a lot of stuff that's been happening over at Alabama Montgomery. So yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. I can't wait to celebrate the Montgomery battles once again. That'll be so cool. And we got a lot of we got a lot of things that we need to talk about, of course, because we gotta be talking more about WWE Summerslam. Two endings caught me off guard, which we're gonna get right into. Well, we're gonna try to get right into that. because it's crazy. I mean, SummerSlam was in the very crazy spot how this happens. And I don't know how, but that is crazy, man. So sorry about that, Mike. I don't know why they do that. Oh, before I get to that one, I did celebrate my sister's birthday. Um, we didn't hang out just yet, but maybe later. Well, soon, cause my brother's birthday is coming up soon for like, I'm guessing like 2 weeks. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, so I I think I might hang out. I think I might hang out with him. And we didn't like hang out for like as long as it could, so it's probably gonna happen to us. So shout out to shout out to my sister, and I know it's a very struggling and stress. So yeah, but I know we're gonna get right to the results of the WWE Summerslam Night 1 and Night 2. So yeah. So right now, a great way to kick things off, Also, shout out to Cardi B as well. Uh, right now, we're gonna start with Night 1. Let's start with the first one, and that is for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in a tag team match. That match was very great. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, some of the parts is actually crazy. And I'm glad that Roman Reigns and Jey Uso wins. But the only thing is, Roman Reigns need to get his sneakers back. He gotta get his sneakers back. Otherwise, we don't know how he's gonna get it. And like, nah, man, you got bring my sneakers back, man. Bring my sneakers back. And I'll tell you, man, 'cause that shit. Look, man. Your squad lost. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. You gotta get his sneakers back, man. Roman Reigns just won. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso won. Like, come on, man. I mean, that was funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it or not, I'm gonna still take y'all to the ops. Okay, not for real this time, because I just made it up because I want to get myself in trouble, man. I don't want to get myself in trouble, so sorry. I just made it up, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm probably gonna give this one 8 out of 10. Cause that match is very great. It's a good way to kick things off to it. Alright, so next up is Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, which Charlotte and Alexa finally won for the first time of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, but they never held them before. It's very interesting. We're gonna see how it goes, cause let's hope it doesn't happen like last time when Laura and Becky lost in the first place since after WrestleMania 41, which is crazy though, cause I was thinking that they had to hold it more to see how it goes. For Charlotte and Alexa, we'll have to see, because I know they probably gonna get over push. Just saying, so yeah. But I'm gonna get this one 7 out of 10. It was actually a good match, but I'm glad that Charlotte and Alexa finally won the first time WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. That's what I'm here for. Alright, So next up is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If Kross wins, Zayn will have to admit that Kross was right. That, Sami Zayn was not a good person. But if Sami Zayn wins, Kross had to admit that he was wrong about Sami Zayn. Somehow Sami Zayn was, Sami Zayn won, and he'll have to admit, and Karrion Kross will have to admit that he was wrong about Sami Zayn. Because I know he was being a heel for like quite some times, a little bit. With the Bloodlines, and of course with Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course. I mean, he's like, nah, man, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna turn myself in the dark side. I mean, well, yeah, Scarlett was handed the steel pipes, so Sami Zayn, in order, for him to like be, hey, I want you to like do this, but then Sami will not, and Sami just broke the steel pipe, like I thought it was like I don't know, like I thought it was like very steel, but I guess not. But and of course, Sami Zayn hit him with a hell of a kick, and that's it. Yep, that's it. I mean, I know it's very disappointing. I know I want Karrion Kross to win, but I guess not, because something, I guess Karrion Kross might get pissed off at the WWE for not booking it right. But I'd rather see him focus on one thing only: championships. I mean, I was hoping that he might volunteer to see if Karrion Kross might go after the Intercontinental Championships or United States Championship, which that might be a very start. But there is one problem though, because I know for a fact that I don't know if it's probably gonna be the last from Karrion Kross's match. The only problem is that I don't know. Y'all let me know, because there's a lot of things to it, and we need some more details about Karrion Kross, because we don't know how long it's gonna last for them, for Karrion and Scarlett to be in the WWE. But I don't know, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see after. So I'm probably gonna give this probably another 7 out of 10. It was actually a good match. I mean, I know I want Karrion Kross to win, but maybe not. That's okay. Maybe better luck next time. So yeah. Speaking of that, we got Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. It was actually okay. I mean, I was hoping that Jade Cargill might win the first time in WWE Women's Championship, but maybe not. Guess again. So, but we'll have to get this one another 7 out of 10. So let's talk about. Yeah, we're almost done here already. So we got Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll in a tag team match. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll should have won that. Along with this prick, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, of course. I don't know how they actually did that, but I was also very disappointed, because it should be Randy Orton and Jelly Roll to win. I mean, that might make sense because we want to see if it happens, but I guess not. So yeah, so fucking 4 out of 10 because of fucking Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul just wins. I just don't understand why. So that's just bullshit. Just 100% bullshit. But also, speaking of that, we had to get to that one in the main event because a lot of things that really caught me off guard is in the epic ending. We'll have to talk about that, but so the main event, we got the CM Punk versus Gunther in the World Heavyweight Championship, which is probably the match of the night already because that match was fantastic. I know a lot of people are waiting for it for CM Punk versus Gunther, and I'm not gonna lie though, that match was that match was totally insane. And what I noticed about it is that Gunther is bleeding. I guess he actually broke his nose, which it might happen. I mean, I thought it was like happened on his forehead and stuff, but his nose actually broken. And you know, it was actually a brutal match. I ain't gonna lie though, bunch of chops and all that. You know, it's crazy because I did not know that he actually does that a lot, but I was actually insane. But also, what else? Oh yeah, and of course CM Punk hit GTS, not one but 2 times in a row on Gunther, and 1, 2, 3, and then CM Punk finally won the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, like I said, he haven't won anything throughout over years. Like, even though that I really hope he might defend it as long as it takes. But this ending is going to really shock y'all, right? So after CM Punk wins, Seth Rollins came out with the cuts and, you know, a brace on his legs. And the only thing is, he's better. His leg is fine. I mean, I thought he was going to say, hey, hold that title for as long as it takes, man. I'll be back for next year. But then he was actually fine. Which I did not know that it happens. But then still, you know, he got the money in the bank and all that. And then Seth Rollins came in the ring and just hit him with the money in the bank briefcase. Like twice. And then cashed it in. And then hit him with the curb stomps. 1, 2, 3. Of course, Seth Rollins won the World Heavyweight Championships. That is 100% bullshit. Like, I thought he might come back. I mean, probably before Royal Rumble or something like that. And then or WrestleMania, I mean, that might be better. But then, you know, cashing in on CM Punk. But I did not know this happened in SummerSlam. I mean, that was 100% bullshit, which I didn't know it was gonna happen, and that literally just caught me off guard. Like, this is the first time it literally caught me off guard because of that. Like how did that happen? Like, I thought he was gonna be gone for until next year. He might come back. Like, I don't understand. All that hatred from CM Punk for nothing. Like, I don't know, man. That literally just caught me off guard. I don't know how long that Seth Rollins is going to defend that World Heavyweight Championship, because I hope he might get fucking injured. That way, I don't give a fuck, man, because I really hope that might happen. Cause I really don't give a fuck. I really do. I really don't, cause yeah. So so that ending was fucking crazy. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, I might have had to. Yeah, I had to get this for CM Punk versus Gunther. 10 out of 10, cause that was actually match of the night. Like, I ain't gonna lie though, that was actually match of the night for CM Punk versus Gunther. It was actually crazy and brutal, man. Like, that was actually awesome, and all bloodied up and stuff. Like, all people were waiting for that. So, I mean, will we see more of the bloody stuff? I mean, we don't know, cause that would be a problem about it. So. But yeah, so, but yeah, man, yeah, I'll probably give this one to 10 out of 10. That was actually messing the night right there. That was actually cool. So apparently, for night one, I'm gonna have to switch it back. So I'm probably gonna switch to 8 out of 10 because that ending was fucking caught me off guard. I just don't know how, but I thought he was gonna like wait till then next year. But no, he just cast me on the SummerSlam. I don't know. Congratulate while you can, Seth Rollins. I hope you might get fucking injured and break your own fucking legs. I don't give a fuck about that anymore. So yeah. So let's move on to night 2. It's actually crazy so far because a lot of things are actually better. Actually, night 2 is better than night 1. So let's check it out. So so right now we're gonna do the first match. We got Naomi, there's Rhea Ripley, there's Io Sky for a triple threat match in the Women's World Championship. It was actually good. I mean, I thought I was going to choose for Io Sky to win it back for the WWE Women's World Championship, but I guess my minds were being made by Naomi, of course. Luckily, she retains it, and I don't know how, but it was actually a good match. So I'm probably gonna get this. I'm probably gonna give this 8 out of 10. It's actually good. But the other thing about it is, on the next one, that we had a 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Of course, got the Riot Sig, Andrea, and Ray Phoenix, DIY, Fractions, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits. That match was totally insane. We got Spanish Fly onto the table. Slingshot D, one by Final Beat by Johnny Gargano onto the table. We got a splash on the table. You got Kylie LeRae get thrown over and landed right in the ladder. Destruction was just crazy. We got, of course, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa go over through the ladder, over through the ring, and landed right in the 4-pack of tables. Well, of course, we're about to see another Edge spear off of the ladder, but Tommaso, like, lucky, he dodged it. I was like, how the hell did he dodge that? That was actually crazy. And then, of course, Drea powerbomb, Sunset Flip powerbomb Uncle Howdy onto the ladder, that's his favorite spot of all that. Like I'm lost for words for that. I I lost for words for that. I feel like I hope I see this match. Because this is how I remembered when I first watched WWF or WWE probably at 2000. But then I remember what I watched from WrestleMania 17 or SummerSlam for TLC. You know, there's Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Ed and Kristen. Was actually crazy because that's the only my childhood that I remembered. That's the only thing they actually bring it back. Shout out to Nick for actually making this match for a 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs match. That's all been waiting for that for over years, and I was actually hoping they put more TLC match currently. Hopefully at WrestleMania. Because that would be so better than that. I really hope so, man. That would be fantastic of the match. But speaking of that, I'm going to have to get this for the 6-pack TLC match a 10 out of 10. That means it's going to be a match of the night, which it makes completely sense about it, man. I ain't going to lie, though. I need to see that match again. Cause that shit was insane. It was insane, bro. Like, holy shit, man. That was insane. But yeah, man. So right now we're almost done. So we got Becky Lynch and Third Slider Kira for the no disqualification, no count out, last chance match, and of course. Well, of course, since Becky Lynch won, Lara Vaquera will no longer challenge for the title as long as Becky Lynch holds the championship for the Women's Intercontinental Championship as long as they can. But apparently it costs by Bayley. Well, Bayley did show up at SummerSlam, and she actually cost the match, which I don't know how, but I guess Bayley might get the chance to win it for Becky Lynch, cause it could happen at the Clash in Paris for Bayley and versus Becky Lynch. I don't know how, but I guess there's no other reason, so yeah. But gonna have to give this one a 7 out of 10. I mean, that match is very brutal. I ain't gonna lie, though. That match was very brutal. All the zip ties, and it was actually crazy, man. Alright, hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, so next up is Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu in a steel cage for the WWE United States Championship. Now, I was so disappointed. I thought I wanted Jacob Fatu to win it back for the United States Championship, but maybe not. Maybe we'll try it again next time. Hopefully, let's say if they put it back, put it more for the Bloodline rules against like Jacob Fatu and let's just Solo Sikoa. But Jacob Fatu needs some more guys to help. I mean, along with Jimmy Uso, I was thinking that. Yeah, I was hoping they put like a Bloodline rules soon. Maybe it'll happen to class in Paris, hopefully, because yeah. So I was disappointed. So I mean, I had to give this one 7 out of 10. It was actually great, but I was disappointed. Also, I'm disappointed more. There's no blood in here. I'm still caged, man, but that's okay. I mean, of course, we got we're almost done. Of course, we got Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for WWE Intercontinental Championship. I really don't give a fuck about Dominic Mysterio that won. But I do respect from AJ Styles because it's his last SummerSlam. Because I guess he's going to retire later on. Which I'm actually sad because I've been knowing AJ Styles for over a year. And ever since for TNA, yeah, TNA. Because, yeah, that's the only thing that actually helped me, watch more TNA Impact because of AJ Styles. Like he has like the high flying skills and all that. Like, I mean, he was awesome, man. He was actually cool. Like I wish that we see more of him. I mean, throughout for 20 years, man, 21 years of AJ Styles, man. I'm actually gonna miss him, man. Like it's been like that for over years. Oh, of course, that he actually wears for Eddie Guerrero, for the tribute that when Eddie Guerrero versus like Rey Mysterio at SummerSlam. Good times, man. And also RP to Eddie Guerrero, man. Like, yeah, those are good times. At I believe 2005, yeah, 2005, and yeah, that's how all things starts, man. I'm glad I watched it around when I was a kid, man. Like, I don't know how I get through it, but yeah. But I have to give this one another 7 out of 10. So yeah. But I know it's actually a good match for a main event. And of course we got Cody Rhodes versus John Cena in a street fight for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And I ain't gonna lie though, both entries were actually fired. We got Cody Rhodes coming out first, which a quote for Dusty Rhodes, RP Dusty Rhodes. He actually noticed something else in mind, so yeah. And of course he got that cool killer mask on. That sculpt mask, that's it cool. And then John Cena came out with, the black and stuff. But turns out it was a fake. The real OG John Cena is finally back. And he's finally talking to Stu and salute to the cameras and runs towards the ram and into the ring. That's the old John Cena we needed back. Not fucking heel John Cena, because that shit is over with. And I'm glad that the original John Cena, the real John Cena, is back. And of course, after the introduction, of course, somehow Cody and John, they hug it out. They say, "Hey, look, man, I thank you, man, but we gotta do this." Do. That was actually cool, man, because that's what we wanted. Because I know you don't want the face touch the heel, but I don't think it's gonna happen later on. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But sometimes it's actually crazy. Of course, I mean, a lot of things that we had noticed, that tables, candlesticks, chairs, and of course, fighting around the stadiums, and John Cena carried Cody Rhodes and looked, at the right at the elevator, the elevator ship, I believe, and AAM after the ramp, and of course John Cena AA Cody Rhodes on the announce table like the old times, like does that every time that he AA. The rope came out. Well, yeah, turnbuckle came out. Cody Rhodes hit him with it. And And then, of course, John Cena hit with an STFU on the rope. But then Cody Rhodes got out of it. And of course, Cody Rhodes hit him with a crossroads and won. Oh yeah, hit him with a salute for John Cena. Hit him with a crossroad and 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's finally over. Once again, thanks to Cody Rhodes, I'm finally still alive. Maybe, of course. He finally won it back for the WWE Undisputed Championship throughout that has happened at, at WrestleMania 41, which I'm not going to talk about it. And I ain't going to lie, though. I'm glad that I enjoyed it. I really do. Because this was going to be another match in the night, which I'm glad. And they hug it out. No heel turns. No heel turns for Cody Rhodes or John Cena. No heel turns. It's all about respect, sportsmanship, all that. It does not fucking matter. So, if you got a problem with it, just don't watch it, bro. Because all you do is get over-obsessed with everything that some people are going to turn heel. Which is not going to happen in the first place. So, I just don't give a fuck what y'all think. So, y'all need to chill all that shit out. So, Cody Rhodes, John Cena hug it out. Sportsmanship, respect. And this is the last time we'll ever see it for John Cena. Well, he got 4 months left, He got 4 months until he finally retired. But the only thing that actually still caught me off guard. So after John Cena, he's about to leave and all. Soon as that music hits, Brock fucking Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has returned throughout over a year since it happened like an allegation, which I don't want to talk about it. That literally just caught me off guard. Like, it's 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. How in the hell? Well, how in the heli or blue hell that happens? Like that just came out of nowhere. It just happens. Like, what? Like, I don't know what to say about that, man. Like how? Like, how did this happen in the first place, bro? Most people say I thought that he got banned and all that, but he didn't. He was there this whole time. I mean, I know a lot of people want The Rock. Like, I don't think The Rock's gonna make it, cause he's still, making a film and stuff like that. He's a busy, so I don't think he might be back here unless it happens like next year. I mean, it could happen next year. Yeah, I think so. But because they thought they want The Rock. Oh, you want The Rock? You thought you meant The Rock. I mean, I brought Brock Lesnar. You mean The Rock, not Brock. I mean, Triple H was trolling the hell out of it, man. That's my guy, man. That is my guy. I mean, like I said, I really wish I want to work with him. Mainly because that'd be so cool. But also, I don't understand how, but apparently it could be his last match for John Cena. And it's gotta be Brock. But there's other thing about it. Brock Lesnar came in the ring and just F5'd him. He just F5'd John Cena like it just happened like last time at 2021. I mean, I don't know how that happens, but that was actually insane. Like, I don't know. Like, seeing this shit like that, it was actually crazy. But I want to say this for John Cena. Thank you so much, man. I mean, I'm glad I didn't want to hate you that much because I didn't want you to turn heel even more because it was actually the worst heel run. So I'm glad they come back as a babyface. So it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I think it's better if you be as a babyface for as long as it takes. So, but I do want to say this, John Cena. You've been part of my childhood for over 25 years. And ever since that I watched more on WWF or WWE throughout 2003 or 2, I don't know, man. When I first time see you, I was like, man, this guy's good. And I ain't gonna lie though, you've been through Triple H. You've been through Batista, you've been through JBL, you've been through Brock Lesnar, of course. You've been through The Miz. Alberto Del Rio, well, I'm not gonna. CM Punk. Randy Orton, which is one of my favorite feuds. You've been through a lot. You've been through it all since then, and I'm glad that I've been knowing you for over years, man. And I don't know, but we'll talk more about for John Cena for probably it'll gonna happen in December because we'll probably talk more about it, and I'm probably gonna get very emotional about it because look. It calls life. Like life means that you need it needs to rest. Life means that it could be over when, hey, I'm finally retired. I can move on with my wife. And yeah. Yeah, man. But I'm really gonna miss John Cena, man. He's part of my childhood after over years, so yeah. So yeah, man, that was actually a very good SummerSlam. I'd say night 2 is better than night 1. So night 2, I'm gonna have to get this probably 9 out of 10. Even though that ending was crazy, it literally caught me off guard for like 2 times in a row, which I did not know was gonna happen later on. Like holy shit, man, that it really does, man. I'm glad that I actually man, that like the crowd was crazy. Along with other and in the social media, that was actually crazy. I know other people that get mad at Brock Lesnar returns. But that doesn't matter because, hey, Brock, I mean, what else you expecting one of them to return for? I don't know, man. But nearly glad I can get back on my feet, of course, because there's a lot of things I need to do. Because I don't know if I'm going to be on live for Monday Night Raw, but I might will watch it anyways. Well, maybe not, because Steph fucking Rollins is the World Heavyweight Championship, which is probably bullshit. So I don't know what to do. But I might will do like reaction for a little bit because I am gonna be taking a break. But I might come back for next week, or maybe I might come back on Friday or Saturday if I can. Maybe or maybe not. I might come back next week. Now I'll probably let y'all know if I'm ready to get back on my feet and stuff. But I want to say thank y'all so much for y'all very good support. Thank y'all for everything that's been through. Oh, and well, we'll probably talk more about it next time, hopefully. But you'll probably get some gameplays throughout for like a day. So yeah, you'll probably get some gameplay if I could try. So yeah, you'll probably see it. But yeah, man. Oh, and I'll probably be able to finish up my move list. Hopefully, I can try. So yeah, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna finish it up if I can. So yeah, but I want to say thank y'all so much, man. Oh, I'll probably give for WWE SummerSlam 9.5 out of 10 because that night two is better than night one, and it was actually crazy, man. But we'll never know. So, what's next for WWE? Well, let's say for Clash in Paris. But we're probably going to make it at the end of August. That might make sense. Because, I really want to get out this August. I want to get out this fucking summer for, like, I don't know. I mean, I hope so, man, because I really want to get out of the summer alive. Hopefully, maybe not, because I know I've been getting through a lot. But, yeah. But hey, at least it'll happen. But I heard that SummerSlam is going to happen in Minnesota, which is Brock Lesnar place. Oh no. Oh, great. Now Brock Lesnar is going to be appearing out of nowhere, and a lot of them going to be hyped and all that. Oh no, this is going to be bad. But yeah, man, shout out to In the Clutch and the others for react to it. Or probably me on the live stream, of course, but that was actually crazy how that happens, man. I mean, I don't know how, but I know the face gonna be on there, so yeah. But yeah, man. I might go on live for the Clash in Paris next time, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna be on the road of the Clash in Paris at the end of August. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about WWE SummerSlam. I might as well get started for reaction videos right by now for a little bit, cause I'm gonna be taking a break for like, I don't know. I'll probably be back for y'all next week for that, hopefully. So yeah. So thank y'all so much, man, and we'll probably get started reaction video. Let me know what you think about it, and I will see y'all on the reaction videos. Woo! That was actually crazy. Man, that was insane, bro. Insane.